Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're super prepared today.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Campus Life Quarantine. I'm Leena Jones, and this is Perla. Hi, Perla. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Leena.
We are super excited to be back here. We're talking resolutions.
Mm-hmm.
This year, this is our third Campus Life Quarantine of 2021.
Feels kind of crazy. Feels like it just started.
It does. And we've been talking about resolutions and how to make them, how to keep them, and how to shift our perspective from being stuck in old habits, but being able to look at a way out of those things. So super excited for today. Perla's got some awesome stuff for us a little later. But for right now, we are going to entertain one another and hopefully you.
Just dive in.
All right.
I'm pretty excited.
Perla, in front of me and in front of you.
Yes. You guys can't see them, but they're right here.
I have a stack of cards,
So
and on these cards says who,
what,
and where. And on the back of the card, don't really look at it. There's a who, like some type of person, a what, some kind of action or what, and a where, so some kind of location.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna draw 3 of these things, and then I'm gonna attempt to draw.
Yes.
And then I'm going to attempt to draw on this paper, and you have to guess
Mm-hmm.
what
So it's
it
like
is.
a Pictionary concept, but with a twist.
Yes.
With a challenge.
So let us know in the chat if you guess it before we do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go first, and then Perla's gonna go. Okay. Oh gosh.
I hope I'm good at this.
Let's see. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I feel like we need a timer, maybe,
A timer? Okay.
just to make it rushed.
Like 2 minutes.
I almost said 10 seconds, but that's way too short. Like a minute, right? Is it a minute? 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
No.
No, but we're doing
I
it.
feel like I need to prop these up where you can't see them. I need like a Scrabble. Okay, I'm going to try and do this and be able to talk in the microphone. We'll see. This is going to be interesting with mics. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see. I can like see-ish.
Okay.
Got this. Okay, it's a person. I don't know who that is. What's the mother? Is it a soccer player? What? Actually? Okay, soccer player. What's the soccer player doing? Picking flowers? Growing flowers? Submarine? Scuba diving? Oh my gosh, it's fishing? It's what? Swimming? Playing. Playing with the dog, playing fetch? Bathing the dog. Okay. Soccer player bathing the dog in a tent? In a star? In a triangle? In a bleachers?
It was a pyramid. At the pyramids.
At the pyramids. Okay.
Soccer player washing a dog at the pyramid.
Okay. I didn't get that one. I got 2/3 of that. Okay. That was like almost it. But not quite. So I hope you guys are getting the concept of it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and stand.
Okay. I was holding my breath the whole time. I have no idea why. So now I'm like kind of out of breath because I was holding it.
And you were obviously pouring your heart out.
I
in
know.
that
I
masterpiece,
was
obviously.
drawing so good. My dog actually looked kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like, what the? Okay, so now it's my turn. And again, if you guys have any questions on what we're doing, go ahead and drop in the chat. We're playing. Okay.
Or if you have guesses, let us know your guesses in the chat.
It's so weird. Okay, I got it. Let me do this.
Do we have a timer? Okay. Are you ready? She's ready.
Yeah.
A person. Can they see? Are you blocking it? President?
Yes.
Waving? Wait, high five? You can't write anything. You can't write
It's like
words.
onomatopoeia.
Broken hand?
No! President breaking his hand. No.
Crunch? I don't know. I don't know what this means.
Oh my gosh.
I can feel the anxiety. Is that legs or arms?
Your arms?
Clapping.
No!
You can't write words.
Okay.
Crunch. I don't know what that means. Are you like smashing something? We didn't even get to the location. Oh, cracking your fingers. I'm doing it.
I did not do that well. It
That's
was the
funny.
president cracking his fingers on the Statue of Liberty, but we didn't even get to the third one. I don't know. I think I got too ambitious.
We played this, or we did this as a staff at
Yeah,
a
for
staff
funsies.
retreat one time. And
that was
one of
great.
the staff, I won't say who, but they drew the Eiffel Tower, but it was not the Eiffel Tower. And I asked, have you seen the Eiffel Tower before? Because it was
Like in a
obviously
picture?
Yes, I was like, that's not even how that looks. It's really funny. So make sure you know your locations. It's really important.
What the heck? This ain't right. This isn't happening. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Throws it at you. Okay, let's
Wait.
get another one. We gotta go quicker. Okay.
What?
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Woo! I'm excited.
Oh my gosh.
Get the
Wait.
hang of it.
This is gonna be a good one, but also kind of hard.
Difficult?
Okay.
Okay, Leena.
Diego said it was
Sign
sign language.
language. That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Is that the timer?
2, 3, go.
Okay. Say person. King? Queen? Prince? Princess? Okay, princess. A princess? Singing? Am I on the where? Okay. Singing, opera singing, acapella karaoke singing. A princess karaoke singing? Where? At a hut? School? Post office? Clock tower? Campus life! Oh my gosh! That was great. That was
That was a good one.
Why did I say clock tower? You
Clock
guys hear
tower.
that? Did you catch that? At
Yes,
least I got it.
princess singing karaoke at the Campus Life office.
Hopefully in the future, after COVID.
Imagine we had a princess come and visit us.
Imagine.
Okay, let's get you going.
Okay. I'm gonna. What incarnation?
I just gave myself my eye a paper cut.
Okay. I was too ambitious, I'll be honest. Okay, I got mine.
I could tell after your first, your cracking knuckles. I thought of everyone that I wrote. I thought like, how am I gonna draw this?
Yeah. I thought the cracking knuckles was like awesome. I was like, dude, she's gonna get it.
No.
She's
That is
gonna get it.
awesome. I'm not hating on it.
No,
I'm
I thought it was
saying
gonna be easier
it
to
was-
draw. I thought it was gonna be so easy. I was like, oh, I got it. But no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh my gosh, let me just
Are you guys ready?
quickly remember what it was. Yeah?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh my gosh, how do you draw it?
A puppy.
Oh my gosh, it looks cursed.
A bunny?
Yes! Yes, but like, look.
Easter bunny?
Yes! What is he?
The sun? Pie? Baking a pie? Cooking a pie? Eating a pie?
Yes, and then she's
Woo!
doing it. And... Oh my gosh.
Faster, Perla, faster.
Oh my gosh.
A tombstone.
No.
Brazil.
No.
The White House. a school, the Alamo, a chapel, like a wedding chapel, Vegas.
And then there's like,
Wait, what's that?
Time.
At an airport? An airport? At the fair?
why am I the worst? Like, it's just not happening. The sentence was the Easter Bunny eating a pie at Disneyland.
At Disneyland. You should draw some Mickey Mouse.
I wanted to do like the Disneyland logo, but it would be way too like obvious.
Can you do the Disneyland logo right now? Okay.
I really can't.
Like on Disney Channel?
I barely.
Do they still do
thought
that?
Of, like the they do it like fancy. I barely thought of like. Oh my gosh, that was still not it. That was still
Oh.
not it.
Let's
Take that down. Let's take that down.
Okay, it's coming towards your face.
Okay, got it.
Be careful. All right,
To be cleaned.
one more.
Let me just organize this so I know. One more round?
Yes.
I don't want to say I'm losing.
Okay. All right, we got this.
You ready?
You got this, Perla.
Okay, okay.
Ready? I'm ready.
Go.
Abraham Lincoln. I think it's patience that gets me through. That looks like someone's being. That doesn't look right. Fishing. Okay. It looks like a person. I'm scared. Okay, Abraham Lincoln is fishing at the clock tower in timetable. Times Square. Yes. That was a tick.
I don't know why Abraham Lincoln would be fishing in Times Square, but
But he found a way.
all right, Perla, last one.
Okay, guys, if I don't get this, I'm gonna grab from the bottom. See if something's up.
Right.
Abe Lincoln fishing. It looked
Thanks,
like an
Diego.
omen. Okay, let me get
An
look at my
omen.
who. Oh, baby. Who? This is hard.
You got this.
Okay.
So we wrote on cards for ourselves so that we could.
Yeah, we wrote the who, the what, and the.
And Perla
Where?
was real ambitious apparently.
I was real ambitious, but I'm gonna do my last one.
But we mixed them up so we wouldn't know which one we got with which
Yeah.
one. So that's what we did. Oh wait, are we ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Go.
Okay. Oh my gosh, how do I do it?
A person.
Yes.
A scuba diver. Bane. Wait, is he wearing a mask? Oh, Captain America.
Yes. Oh my gosh, what was he doing?
Look at the card.
I know. Okay.
And driving? Riding his motorcycle.
Yes, riding his motorcycle. Where though? And then.
How did I get in a mouse trap? In the air, in the sky, in the bird, in the dragonfly. What is this location? A plane?
Yes.
He's riding his motorcycle in the plane.
How is it that I couldn't do that?
We did it.
An airplane. We found the way. Somehow we did it.
I'm just saying, my guessing
my
skills
gosh.
are pretty great.
I think that's what got us through. I'll be honest.
You're a fantastic doodler.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. Woo. I feel like I need to breathe. Wow. That was really something.
It was. I was really surprised at how much I did not do what I was supposed to. It was astounding.
So like I said earlier, we've been talking a lot about resolutions.
Yeah.
And today I have asked Perla to share with us a little bit about taking
Taking that outward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
So basically, last week we were talking about resolutions and things like that, and that's our theme for this week as well. But with last week, we asked like individually, like, hey, what are your resolutions? You know, like how are you just taking your walk further and things like that. But with this week, I wanted to share this verse with you guys to just kind of put into perspective, like, yeah, it's really amazing to be investing in your own personal walk, but also let's spread it, you know, because hopefully we can spread our positive, you know, changes in our own life, and it can be contagious. And yeah, that's just something that I've honestly seen like proven to be true, because, you know, I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, maybe someone is here because you were invited, and you know, that's huge. So okay, I'm gonna be sharing this first. So it's from Ephesians 2:10, and it goes, "For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do good things he planned for us long ago." And so basically, we're God's masterpiece, guys, and it's awesome to be focusing on our own resolutions and things like that, but make sure that every day you can wake up and, you know, take care of your own resolutions and, you know, do that devotional or read that Bible plan or just things like that.
Or get swole.
Get swole, you know? Can't be taken serious. First off, that's a really cool resolution. It's just, I think me and Leena don't relate to it. Me and Leena are like, next year, next decade, or something like that. But just wake up and really focus on your resolution because you're God's masterpiece. But also make sure to take that and share it with the environment you're in. Right now we can't really bring it to campus, but we can bring it to your own household,
right?
You know, or like wherever you see your friends, or like family reunions and things like that, to make sure that the things that you're doing is going to benefit your walk with Jesus and your own personal walk and your own personal experiences, but also the relationships that you have with others. And yeah, that's just something really good to just really be turning to. And Diego, I know you're from Imperial, but we've been talking about like shifting our relationships to match even like our own personal relationships to match kind of God's intention for us, because it is, you know, better than the one that we could ever plan for ourselves. So yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to implement that wherever you walk, or wherever you you socialize, or wherever you can share your life. So
awesome. Thanks, Perla.
Thanks.
So Perla, why do you think it's hard to take a step and actually do something for someone else sometimes?
Okay.
Because sometimes our resolutions aren't just like you were saying, like taking that to like the people in our homes and stuff like that. So how do you? Oh, it's a ghost.
It's a paper star moving. But why do I think it's like hard to take it into our household?
Yes.
Okay, so
we're in under quarantine.
Yeah.
So like our family members are pretty much the only people that we're seeing.
Of course.
Why is it challenging to like
to really
shift
apply
in
that?
Our relationships? Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So at least personally for me, I feel like it's hard to, because we're people, you know what I mean? We're human, and like someone put it in under this light recently, and she said like if you pinch yourself, you're gonna be like, ow, you know, because you're a person, you know, you react to things, and we all typically react to things pretty similar. But there's a point in time where like, yeah, you got these resolutions, like, oh, I'm gonna get swole, I'm gonna be really you know, I'm gonna try my best in this, and then when it comes to like, you get tired. I feel like that's what happens. And a lot of times, like when, at least for me, when I enter my household after really putting my best effort out there, it's not like I'm like, okay, you guys deal with the baggage now, or like nothing crazy like that. But I definitely think that it's a discipline to bring it into the household, because definitely. Like you're out there with people, and you know, like, okay, how can I best fit here, or like, you know, or even what do these people think of me and stuff like that. But then you enter your household and you're just kind of like, okay, I can relax.
Yeah.
But it just kind of goes to add, if you need to add it as a resolution, it's because you need discipline to feed it. You need discipline to tell yourself like, okay, I'm gonna like go to the gym or whatever, or like have that time, but I'm not gonna go home or go in my pantry at 8 and eat chips or something like that. Right. And then also have that dedication that if you want to study the Bible and stuff like that, maybe be like, hey, you know what, guys, like siblings or mom, dad, like I heard this and it was pretty cool and I just wanted to share it, you know, and just stuff like that. And yeah, I think definitely it's hard because you have to bring the discipline everywhere you go,
right?
You know, even the parts or even the place where you want to have like leisure time and chill,
right?
So, yeah.
And I think that that's important too, to remember, like, for me, I know like I work full time and I have a family that's like more than full time, but but I think oftentimes like the part of me that like wants to be really productive in my personal life, like have, you know, a good devotional life or to get swole or whatever, like to work out or eat healthy and stuff, like sometimes I think I get so focused on that I don't focus on the people that I am interacting with or my family members around me. So it's important to know that, like, you know, there's like if I have like me time or like self-care time, right? Like that's really big in our culture.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I have a toddler. I don't know what that is. But but like if it's like bubble bath night, right?
Yeah.
And then Perla calls me and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm going through this huge crisis. And I'm like, sorry, Perla, it's bubble bath time. Like that would be terrible. Even though like maybe taking some time to myself is what I had my New Year's resolution was. But we have to have balance within those things as well to be able to serve others and work with others.
Yeah.
And then at home, I don't know, you and I would answer this question differently. I would say, but I'm a super pessimist. So a lot of what I think is negative. Okay. But I was thinking, no, the question I just asked you. So why is it hard to like bring to actually like take a step and do something for someone else? I think oftentimes, like for me, my family is probably the only people that really can get under my skin. Like, they know how to push all my buttons, right? And I'm just being real because, I mean, you guys probably have younger siblings or other people that you live. And I just remember when I was in high school and my sisters were in junior high, they were like the most annoying people on earth to me. But now, like, we're all really good friends.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was like, oh, like these stupid junior hires like won't leave me alone and they just want to follow me around. And they would like, I would have music that I liked and they would play that song on repeat. Like they would be like, oh, that's a cool song, and then they play it on repeat and it would like ruin that song for me. So it was hard sometimes to love them because I was like, they're just annoying, like they don't deserve to like
personality right now.
They're just gonna be annoying back. But it's important to kind of push through those things, and I think a lot of that has to do with the way that we relate to God and understanding that God has given us a heart to serve and love those around us. In the Bible, people are asking Jesus about, you know, the commandments, the laws of the land. And there's a lot of, I think people read the Bible and they think, oh, there's a lot of rules in the Bible. But Jesus says that there's only two things really that everything boils down to. There's two rules that we should really follow, and that's to love God and love others. Yeah. And so if we're really loving God and pursuing our relationship with him and leaning into that relationship, and we're naturally going to want to love those around us. So our mind, our attitude shifts and our relationship shifts because we're honoring God and we're loving him and learning what it means to be a follower of Christ and to be more like Jesus.
Yeah. And I have something I want to add to that real quick. So like how Leena said in the beginning, she used the word Christ follower. So that's basically just kind of, at least for me, what I learned from that is it's basically like dissecting the word Christian, following Christ, you know, following Jesus. And so like, what did Jesus do while he was here? You know, like I recently read like this like devotional from like the story in the Holy Bible app, and it was saying like, what did Jesus do when he was here? Like obviously he was part of the Trinity, so he knows God's intentions, and he has a pretty good connection to God. But he made it a point that every morning, every evening, before a meal, after, or like before blessing someone, after blessing someone, he prayed. He had that time to connect with him. You know what I mean? And that's something really helpful because it's honestly really overrated or like underrated that we can just talk to him. You know, like the person who made the start is like, oh yeah, I'll talk to Diego or Perla or Val, like yeah, I'll talk to him, like okay, that's cool. But also like, yeah, we should live by that, by having that time to reconnect and like referring to that like self-care, you know, and just like that refueling after, you know, just disciplining ourselves with our resolutions. We can do that, but also just like Jesus or just like God, like his mercies are new every day, his grace is new every day, and like just waking up refreshed and like ready, you know what I mean? But also able to fall back on prayer whenever we need it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I really felt it when you were talking about it. Right. That's some good stuff, Perla. Well, we talked about a lot of things today. You know, we talked about things that
people who are Christ followers, people who follow Jesus, who want to be more like him should do. But if you haven't made that relationship step with where you've said, okay, God, like I want you to be the Lord of my life. I want to follow you. I want to pursue a relationship with you. Then nothing that we've said is really going to help you.
Yeah.
You have to make that step first. And so if you are wanting to know more information about that, you can message us on Campus Life. You can talk to a local youth pastor. You can message any of us personally. Let us know. And we'd love to be able to help you make that, well, not help you make that decision, but help you guide you through making that decision and how to do that. Or if you have questions about something that we talked about today, if you're thinking like, oh, I really don't know how to love my sister.
Yeah.
And you are a Christ follower, we can help you out with that too. We both have lots of sisters.
Yeah.
And Perla has a brother. I can't help you with that one. Perla
Yeah,
can.
we both have 2 sisters, and I have a brother, and a little brother. So if you guys have a little brother, hit me up, and I can help you with that. But
we love you, Moises. But yeah, so let us know. We're available, and we want to be helpful to you guys. But we have a few announcements for you guys in the meantime. So every Wednesday at 4:00 we go live on Instagram, and then later we'll be posting to Facebook and YouTube. So stay tuned for Campus Life Quarantined. And then July. Wow.
Whoa.
January.
I've done that too.
January. I haven't slipped up and said 2020 instead of 2021.
But you said July.
But I did say July.
I actually have a video of me saying that, but like actually saying it to a person, like, so today is January, and anyways, don't feel alone. Don't feel alone.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, January 30th, we are doing a virtual training for anyone that's interested in
I'm
being
pretty
a
excited.
student leader. Turn Your Campus is an event that we typically go to that's located at Biola University, but because of the stay-home order, we are doing that live on Zoom. So hopefully you guys will be wanting to join us for that. They have main sessions and a ton of breakout sessions that you can view. But we will be watching the main sessions together, and then after you can do the breakout sessions on your own. So in order to register for that, you can send us a message, and we also have the link in our bio in order to register for Turn Your Campus. But if you register through the link on our bio, know that you're registering through Turn Your Campus's website. So you might miss out on goodie bags and Zoom links and all the fun stuff that we're doing as a group. So make sure to let us know that you registered through the website. Cool, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.